Hello Cancer, sorry about the delay. There's been a little bit of a delay because I've had a little virus. I'm sure a lot of people got it a lot worse than me, okay? So it's just kind of slowed me up a little bit, so I do apologise that. I'm using this other deck here, which is the Morgan Greer deck here, so just to give some kind of freshness to this. And I don't even know what I'm going to pull out here. I'm just going to read the energies from the cards. So, you know, just taking it one by one here, and whatever kind of, I'm kind of shuffling them here, and whatever comes, you know, flying out here that may have some meaning, like those two. I'm just going to go with what flies out for you, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to, I mean, looking at last week's, that was really incredibly deep last week's, wasn't it? And it kind of was very, very long reading. So trying to follow on. This is for a time frame between the 24th of January up until, I'm going to take this right up until the 1st of February, because I'm deciding to do 2 weekly readings on these unsugar-coated readings, okay, the realism readings. So because I feel that I can, you know, for my in-depth kind of unsugar-coated, I need more time. I need more time than a week. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling every week I'm doing these intense kind of unsugar-coated readings, and they're just so cramming it into a week is just too intense, and I'm finding it's actually zapping my energy, if that makes sense. So I don't want to do that. So, and also just to pre-warn you, I'll get started with the reading in a minute, that, you know, I need support, guys. If you know, if you want to donate or whatever here, don't switch off, because I'm going to explain that I've to support my channel, because I'm no millionaire. I just, you know, I'm just really doing this for nothing. So that's the way it is. You know, so I've decided to put some ads. I didn't want to do that, but I've decided to put some ads into my videos. So it's really just to support the channel. So if you're supportive of my channel, just be patient with the ads. I'm going to put like two ads in there, plus some you know, some kind of, I don't know what they do, they put ads on, don't they? I don't know, but I'll try to not have this reading interrupted too much. But if you want to support me, please be patient with the ads, okay? Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this, because I can't not feed myself, and because spending a lot of time on this channel is taking a lot of my time up. So let's carry on anyway, because I'm doing it for you guys. I hope you understand that. I don't want to put you off by putting adverts on my channel. So the first card, and I'm just going right off the bat here, the first card I've got here is a great card, okay, and it's kind of going from last week's way of having to put boundaries up, okay, but I won't try to go down that route, because I think that's evident that you've got to do that. But this is a great card, because this is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is you actually getting your strength back here and your power, okay, because I just feel you've been led by negativities, and I've got here the 5 of Coins, and the 5 of Coins is negativities, despair, distraction, a distraction by another from your path, I guess. And I know that we can be distracted, you know. We may have somebody, you know, who's, you know, sick in the family, or there's somebody that's needs attention. You know, you may have people around you who need to be, you know, who need this, you know, who need to be supported, Cancer. And I know that you are very good at support, Cancer. So having to be strong around this kind of supportive situation, but also not allowing this to block your you know, block your path. Okay. Now there is a man around you too, and this is also the King of Swords. Okay. An air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So that's, this person's around you. Oh, that one flips out too. Wants to, I just feel you're carrying a lot of burdens at the moment. A lot of baggage. I feel for other people too, not just for you. I feel for other people. Oh, gosh, I've got cards flying out here all over. I just feel there's a secret here. Not a secret, but the Moon card, which is something hidden. I think this thing that's hidden is that this particular, or these particular individuals want to pull you back into the fray, and try to prevent you from, like I said last week, like a boundary, like trying to get over this hurdle, and they're creating these hurdles for you to jump over, and this is what's hidden. And you've not seen it before, okay, but now you're kind of seeing this. Oh, and I like doing it like this actually, where it just flips out. I see a journey, Cancer. I see a journey. This could be a journey of discovery, or it could be a journey overseas, but or maybe this person around you travels a lot, or maybe you travel a lot. So I get somebody travels a lot here and leaves you to deal with the supportive aspects of, which is really blocking your kind of, you know, it's like it's okay for you to go do your own thing kind of thing, and leave me to deal with this. So this is what's hidden. You don't like to voice this, but I do feel this is, let's see what else flips out of this card for Cancer. I think there's a lot of issues around you, Cancer, a lot of issues, either health issues, that wanted to come out, and that one, or issues with family. Now there is an invitation coming. There's an invitation. We've got the King of Cups. I see that as an invitation, and this is coming in quite swiftly. Okay. And okay, this is an invitation. This is a good invitation actually, and this is something that you're excited about. And this is the Wheel of Fortune, so this is your destiny. It's just that you've got so many burdens around you that, you know, when this invitation comes, that's going to come in swiftly, to do something, maybe to do something quite creative, or maybe a course of study, or maybe something. There is a, you know, there's an invitation. Somebody that can see you and see your abilities is going to say, oh, do you fancy doing this, or would you like to would you like, would it cross your mind, would you I don't know how to word this, but would you like to be the head of this kind of, I don't know, society or something? And it's an invitation of something like that, or study, or something creative. And it's from this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, who is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this 2-weekly time frame is trying to, because this is offer, this invitation here, very good invitation. You've got too much going on, and you kind of think, well, I can't because of this, you know, and this other person around you, this male figure, whoever this may be, doesn't want kind of the responsibilities of these burdens. Okay, so I hope the lighting's okay. I may change that in a minute. So I'm just going to pull out some more. Well, I'm not pulling them out, they're jumping out actually. That's jumped out, that's jumped out, until there is hope in this situation. There is hope. The Star card, there is hope in this situation. It's not something that's there's hope in the situation of this offer, this invitation. If you yeah, I just get you've got lots of you can't just drop things, I get that, but I do feel people do pawn you. I see you, you know, building up your coins here, working here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put choose another deck here to put on top of this. Okay, I'm going to use the Pixie deck. I like the Pixie deck, although they can be a little bit over truthful at times, but I do like them. So where this stands for the next 2 weeks is that you're still kind of trying to put up these boundaries. You know, you're the person that supports everyone here, and you know you're trying to get your power back with the Ace of Swords, and you know, there's an invitation for something that's quite good. It's creative, it's something that will take you to a higher spiritual path of awareness. In terms of it's taking you down, there is the Wheel of Fortune, so this is your destiny. And I think I said this in the last reading, there is going to have to be short-term endings for bigger gains, or kind of not short-term, maybe short-term endings for a bigger gain here. So you may have to pull away from people that, you know, are zapping your energy. There is negative energy around you. I just feel this negative energy is from someone who's trying to get your attention, trying to pull you back, and when you try to get your own space and to be creative, this person just bombards you. So I guess there's a short-term endings here. And I do get a coughing here, so I hope this is not a death around you. I do get a coughing, or this person would say to you, I may drop dead tomorrow, and I may not be here tomorrow. So, using kind of guilt. So there may be an illness attached to this. Okay. But the sun is shining. I feel if you just kind of let this go over your head, okay, whether it's a partner or somebody around you who's using the guilt trip, that the sun is shining on your situation. And don't allow these people to confuse you, because I get this will try to confuse you, ghost you into into kind of adapting around them, so don't kind of allow that. Can be quite emotionally exhausting too. I've got that too. So just going to pull out some more cards here for the second deck. Yeah, this person, male or female, can be a little bit of a gossip too. I've got the rat there, gossiping to other people if you don't comply, and you're tired. I think you're tired of this. It's something that's toxic. Trying to put up boundaries to stop this. I feel this is why this King of could be any sign actually. King of Swords is actually out of the picture because he can't take any more of this. So it could be any sign, but I feel this person gets out of the way as much as they can. And this is kind of blocking. Yeah, it's kind of blocking your life here. Okay, blocking your love. But I do get this person knows this. They know that they're blocking you. They know that they are blocking your happiness, and it's all toxic. Okay. I think it's, yeah, I've got there's two roads here. The road to happiness and fulfillment, or the road to staying in the situation where, where you're controlled by others, and that makes you very depressed and unhappy. Okay. You do work hard, you've got this opportunity. I think you should take this opportunity and say to these toxic people, and also you've got love around you. There's love here. People are doing this because they love you. They're offering you this opportunity because they think you're absolutely fabulous at what you do. And I just feel that I just feel this kind of epiphany of, I didn't realise this person was trying to psychologically ghost me to stop me from doing this. Yeah, this visitor is coming in swift, and I've got swiftness card there, two swiftness cards. Actually, it could actually be love. If you're single, this could be love too, this opportunity, because I have got the Knight of Cups here. As I said before, the visitor, it could be a water sign who's coming towards you because of love. You've got this person coming in quite quickly. So it could be somebody who's coming in, if you're single, with a situation and offer an invitation. This is actually your destiny. Or if you're in a partnership, there is this King of Swords who just clears out of the way because they can't cope with this gossip, this toxic environment. Okay, so there is somebody coming in if you're single, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. This person's bringing you joy and happiness. Or if it's if it's this the Queen of Swords here, You need more clarity. That could be clarity, actually. That could be clarity. You just need more clarity. Yeah, I think that's what you need, is more clarity. And also having an anchored point here. Having an anchored point to keep you anchored. I think you're everybody else's anchor here too, by the looks of this. You're everybody else's anchor. Yeah, and that's yeah, I said before, the moon card and the invisible boundaries. You know, I've got the moon card and these invisible boundaries. This is what you need to do, is create these boundaries so you can live your life to the full, because there is toxic people here that are blocking you. Okay, I mean, why would they do that? I do get these toxic, or this toxic person, or these toxic people, they're not happy, or that person's not happy. I see for some of you maybe looking at even a pregnancy here. I mean, if you're younger, there could be could also be moving to another town, another state, thinking, wow, I'm thinking of moving to the other side of the country, or even far away from this person who kind of relies on me. So how do I do that? You know, how do I do that with these people that rely on me? But you've got a calling here to go, because of loved ones as well, coming in swift. How can I go? I can hear you say, how can I go when I've got these people that are so dependent, but they're not very nice either to me. You know, they don't appreciate what I do. As far as I can see, I also see an overseas journey, so I get overseas here too. So you're definitely thinking about moving away from this situation, and a bit complicated. I think what you're doing from the last week's is putting up your boundaries of, this is where this stops here, and I've got my life. You know, I can help you, I can support you on this side, but on this side, this is my life. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to finish this reading here. Okay, if you're in a relationship, you've got the King of Swords. This is disrupting your relationship. Okay, this person gets out of the way as much as they can. I've got this poisonous person in the centre of this, or people that you know are trying to block you, in making you feel guilty, making you. But I don't feel that it's because they. I just feel it's because they are not happy. They don't want you to be happy. They're putting a negative spin on this other situation about moving to another town or another country. You've got two roads to go down here, and you need to put hidden boundaries, invisible boundaries, yeah. I've also got single people. Somebody is coming in here, but you do have a lot of burdens. You do have toxic people around you. I've got, there is hope. This person is coming with love, okay, with love, with their heart, and they are going to invite you quite swiftly. This is going to give you an anchoring, okay, of stability. But this person in the centre of this is trying to prevent you, okay. But you are debating whether to move away to. There is a sense of moving to another town here for this new opportunity, or whatever this is. I get moving away as well, maybe moving away closer to loved ones who also live in another country. And it's like you're saying it's time that, you know, I know these people need me, and I know they need me here, but I actually have to look at my own, you know, I'm not getting any younger. I have to look at my own situation here. So I'm going to leave your reading at that for the next 2 weeks. This is what's on in your thoughts for the next 2 weeks. I do see that's an opportunity of love too with a water sign. If you're single. And as I said, if you're in a relationship, this person's getting also fed up too. There may be a barrier to your kind of, you know, your calling here of this invitation. If it's not love, it's about, because many situations here, it could be that you've got an offer on the table, and to, you know, extend yourself personally, but there's lots of blocks here to stop you. Or there could be travel to another state, another country, which is going to take you to this, you know, so you can be who you are, be happy, be fulfilled. Okay, so I won't keep going over this. So what I will do is I'll just pull out some, I'm going to pull out some angel cards here just to finish off here. Okay, oh, this is a complete headache actually. You've got this opportunity and you can see your way forward with this fork in the road here. You can see this how this could work, but this situation, whoever this is, could be a man, could be family members blocking you. So what's the message here for sorry, not for Capricorn, I don't know why I said Capricorn, so it could actually be a Capricorn involved here. So what's the message here? Not for Capricorn, for Cancer. Cancer. Oh, you've got romance coming in. Romance. And maybe this toxic family or toxic situation are interfering with the romance, and you do deserve romance. Okay. Yeah, in the near future you've got romance coming in if you're single, which could take you to another state, another country, and your life, it may be your future, your destiny is in another kind of place. One more card here, and it says yes, take that opportunity. It says take that opportunity when it comes up, and put boundaries up here, and put your boundaries up here, that this is what I'm going to go for, and you know, you're going to have to sort yourself out here, but you're going to get some rebuff over this. You know, this person's going to gossip about you. I didn't think you would do this to me. I didn't think you would walk away. It could be a man you're walking away from. I didn't think that you was, because this could be a rat here. You know, I didn't think you would do this, but it's saying here clear as day that small losses for bigger gains. I'm going to leave it there, okay, Cancer. So if you'd like your own personal reading, please send me an email here. I've also put my tariff in the descriptions area at the bottom if you're interested to just have it at a glance, you know, and give me an email if you'd like to, you know, have a reading. So sending you lots of love, lots of clarity over this. Hope you work it out what you're going to do. I think you're going to go, I would say spiritually, go for this situation, this offer, whatever it is, go for it, okay. And this moving away here, and I'll leave it at that. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Sorry about the delay, Cancer. So I've been struggling with this virus. It's just been horrible. I'm still feeling it today. So I think it may be the winter weather, you know. I went out for a walk and it was, sorry, but I went out for a walk the other day and I think that brought it on. It was damp, it was cold, it was snowing, sleet and snow. And I was like, no, I was so determined because I want to get fit and healthy, but it was so damp. I actually think it affected me and it's put me back a little bit. So I do apologise for that delay. Okay. Now the next readings are in a fortnight, so it's going to be 2 weekly now, these readings. Okay. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Bye bye.